God damn, what you all doing in there? You creepy bunch of so-and-sos? Well, anyways, now that you're here, I guess you want to see me race, right? Alright. What we're doing today? I'm guessing the Porsche 911 in the middle of the rain at Laguna Seca. Y'all freaky. Well, hello, everybody. As promised, here we are in the GT3 Porsche 911. We're at beautiful Laguna Seca on this miserable rainy day in Project Cars 2. There are 19 vehicles, 20 including me on the track, and we will be doing 6 laps starting from the back. Because that's how I like to do it. Take it from the back. Yeah. Right, so let's see how far we can go. Or how far we can get, rather. And we're off. Turn the old wipers on. So this is one of the... Ooh, look at that. Excuse me. See if we can squeeze in here real quick. Oh, there we go. Man, look at this. These car models are amazing. Here we go.
Still there. Clear. On your right rear corner.
So we can slide in on the inside here.
Clear.
Excuse me.
You're clear.
A little punting. So I've left damage on, because like I said in the last race, even though the AI does do stupid stuff and you could wreck your car and it could ruin your race, when you're playing against AI, it's definitely an incentive for you to practice good race etiquette, you know? Just knowing that if you do anything too crazy or risky, you could potentially ruin your race. Ooh. This corkscrews are tripping, VR. So I can easily see this being one of the popular cars online. With GT cars being, well, as people say, easy to drive. But it handles quite well. Sorry. It handles quite well. And clearly, the both 911s in this Porsche pack have been done quite well. The slippery surfaces are now starting to take their toll because, as you saw, the braking distance is lengthened considerably. That's why I slammed into the back of that other car. Don't have a lot of aero damage, so that's good. But yeah, GT cars quite popular. I mean, we've got the upcoming ACC game, the upcoming Assetto Corsa game, which is solely focused on the GT series. And braking too soon, bro. Gots to move out of the way if you're slow. How are we doing? I think I'm on position 10 on 20. See if we can catch up the second half of the pack. But how do you feel about that, guys? How do you feel about Assetto Corsa sort of reining in their game to focus on a single thing? You know, kind of like what the F1 games do or what the rally games do, whether it's WRC or the Dirt Series. Is that a good thing? Is that a bad thing? And what does that mean for titles like Project Cars, which are more generalistic and which sort of try and cover every single asset of these guys slow down way too soon on this and try and cover every single facet of motor racing. because I don't know about you guys, I kind of like my variety. I kind of like the idea that with Project Cars 2, I paid for it once. I got the season pass, and whenever a cool update or DLC drops like this, I just get it. You know, I don't have to worry about
Right side.
how much more do I need to purchase, or do I have the tracks, you know, and that sort of a thing. And I think having developers sort of sell their games piecemeal, kind of like, for example, what Race Room does, where the game is free, but every single car and track you purchase, it's separate. You know, you have to buy it separately. And iRacing sort of has that. And I think, correct me if I'm wrong, but wouldn't that segment the player base and make it more difficult to find people to race against online? Because that's what it's all about, really, sim racing, isn't it? Is you want to get to a point when you can have people that you can race competently with and not have to rely on AI, you know, and have good, clean races. And that's why things like sim racing system are so popular. And I can imagine that prior to Race Room getting sim racing system this month, it would have been a bit of a mare to put together some races and stuff like that, you know, and have like a decent number of people on the grid, because everyone had different cars, you know. I'm sure the GT series and the GT3 vehicles, being as popular as they are, you know, quite easy to sort of get people to race with you. But what about people who are more into the DTM type stuff, you know, and that sort of stuff? I don't know. It's just I'm just curious to hear what you think. I just think that for me personally, I prefer paying a single price and getting everything that you have to offer. Because I'd imagine this stuff is planned ahead of time, right? So they have all these tracks laser scanned, or the data for these tracks laser scanned. Oh, come on, come on, come on, don't slip. Somewhere out there. So when they're then coming to you and saying, hey, give us $1, we'll give you this stuff, this is already covered in the development costs, you know? So especially if you pay a price up front or a monthly subscription, kind of like iRacing. So I don't know. And I know they like to describe themselves as a service, but if you've got sim racing system providing this service for free, how difficult could it be to provide that service? I mean, what, tens of thousands of people sign up to iRacing. So how intense is this service, and how expensive is it to do it? Because this guy with this sim racing system, I don't know his name, I'm sorry, but he wrote this app, you install it, and it does it for you for free. So I don't know. I don't get it, you know? But having said that, I don't think that as ACC is going to be a piecemeal thing. It will be more focused. And I guess maybe it allows people to sort of, you know, pick and choose what they like. If you know you're into your GT3 stuff and you don't care for the, you know, the open wheel type cars, then you just get ACC and you just do your GT3 races and you have your online races and you get your kicks, and that's it. But like me, I like variety. I want to do this time, and then I want to drive vintage vehicles next time, and I don't necessarily want to have two separate groups of friends to do that with, you know, or have to pay for two titles to do that with. So I'll be interested to hear about your thoughts and what you guys think. I'm talking a lot. What am I? Position 8. Okay, let's see if we can sort of get a couple of more places here. Only the second to last. Second to last lap here. Maybe if I'd been talking less and focusing on the race more. See if we can. There we go. Squeeze in there. What is that? That puts us at 7th. Can we go? Can we get a podium before the end of the race? Is this possible?
One on your right.
Don't slip. Catch it. There we go. He's got it. He's taking it back. We're back to 6th. Let's see if we can make top 3.
Right. You're clear.
Oh man, this corkscrew is a tripping VR.
Still two back.
I really have to be careful with my throttle and brake now, because, yeah, this track, she is slippery. And the car is... It's a stable car, but the conditions are definitely taking effect. Lose all your speed here. Come on. Don't spin out. Okay, we're fourth. Just one more car.
That's your best
One lap
session
left.
so far. Great driving. This is the final lap. Just keep it smooth.
See if we can do this, guys. Lose it. Don't spin out, don't spin out, don't spin out. That was pretty wide. I was a little too aggressive there, and I think I'm paying for it. Oh, this is horrible. I'm being... Okay, calm down. Here we go. Yeah, these top three guys look like they're gonna make me work for it. Almost there.
On your right.
Take the corkscrew. Are we top three yet? Yeah, I think we are. We're third. Where is he? Don't go wide, don't go wide. Second. I can do second. I just wanted third. Nice. Alright, people, with that and with my random rant about different models when it comes to sim racing games, I'll just leave it at that. Look, write in the comments, let me know what I think. If you think I'm a lunatic, then just tell me, shut the hell up, you're a lunatic, in exactly that tone. As for that, leave your comments. Tell me what car and track combo you guys want to see. Also, stay the hell out of my freezer, people. And finally, with that being said, I guess I'll check you guys out in the later video. So, peace out. Okay, bye.